Hello everyone. We are Team Samved Anveshan from Bharati Vidyapeeth College of Engineering, Kolhapur. Our problem statement is a real life solution for waste management. For this, we are presenting a digital platform, Hariyug, which means green era.
Presenting Hariyug, an ecosystem for compulsory waste management. Hariyug's core features begin with mandatory Aadhaar-linked training for all citizens, supported by government and the local officials. Successful completion updates the user's Aadhaar profile with a verified leaf badge, similar to their KYC endorsement. Special training modules for students and interested users will reference SWAYAM and the NPTEL courses to provide creditable, structured learning. The app also includes a shopping section where the users can buy compost kits, dustbins, and other waste utility products from the government, vendors like their GEM and their KVIC, as well as verified local sellers. For operation, waste collection vehicles and local bins are monitored and reported by the municipal or the local officials who can update citizens about delays or their service issues. User can also track the real-time location of collection vehicles, recycling centers, and the scrap shops to plan waste drop-offs or their pickups. Citizen participation is central. Anyone can upload geo-tagged photos or their dumping seats, overfill the bins or the polluted areas, and submit complaints which are routed to management authorities and the local police for their action. To encourage engagement, Hariyug uses a Greencoin reward system. Users earn green coins for their reporting issues, completing training or their organizing cleanups, and can redeem these for kits and the marketplace discount. The apps links directly to their government portals and keep users informed about their local, district, states, and the national initiatives benefits. Local community engagement features let officials run areas specific programs and the communicates directly with a resident. Finally, an integrated AI assistant named Arvind provides 24 into 7 multilingual support, guiding users through training, helping fill reports, giving suggestion tips, and answering common queries.
We built the front end using React Native with Expo for mobile and React for admin dashboard to ensure fast development and consistent user experience. The backend uses Node.js with Express, exposing REST APIs and real-time channels for socket IO for live updates. For special and primary data, we use PostgreSQL with PostGIS to handle geoqueries, location search, and route history. Redis is used for caching, rate limiting, and job queues to keep the system responsive under load. Images and media are stored securely with AWS S3. Maps and fleet tracking run on Google Maps platform Fleet Engine to provide reliable live vehicle tracking and optimized routing. Image and geo validation is handled by TensorFlow with TensorFlow Lite. For on-device filtering and server-side interference, we also verify EXIF metadata and geohash values to confirm photo authenticity. Authentication and Aadhaar integration are planned through UIDAI for production, while OTP-based mock flow will be used for hackathon demonstration. Payments are processed via a UPI gateway, and a Greencoin ledger is maintained in a in a transactional database with full audit trails. For messaging and notification, we use Firebase Cloud Messaging for push and Twilio for transactional SMS and email delivery. The infrastructure is containerized with Docker and deployed on managed Kubernetes. CI is handled with GitHub Action and continuous delivery is automated via AgroCD. Security and privacy are integral. TLS is transit encryption at rest using KMS, role based access control, audit logs, and data minimization policies. Observability is implemented with Grafana for metrics and Sentry for error monitoring. Testing and quality assurance includes unit tests, integration tests, APIs contract test, and automated security scan using SAST and DAST tools. We also include an AI assistant chatbot, Arvind, a GPT based conversational core integrated with Rasa for dialogue management. Arvind supports multiple languages, connects to our knowledge base, and provides training guidance, reporting help, and user support across all app modules. Now, our methodology and implementation plans. First one, requirement analysis and design. We define core modules: training, shopping, tracking, reporting, rewards, and government integration. We create wireframes and UI UX prototypes to align stakeholders' expectations and finalize user flow. Deployment phase. Phase 1. Build the core app structure, user registration, Aadhaar mock for demo, and a leaf batch certification flow. Phase 2. Implement the marketplace and Greencoin wallet with basic checkout and redemption flow. Phase 3. Add vehicle and facility tracking with live map telemetry simulation for demo purpose. Phase 4. Launch community features, government portal integration, event updates, and integrate chatbot Arvind. Testing and validation. We perform unit testing, integration testing, and security audits. Then we run a pilot implementation with with a municipal body or a college campus to validate real world workflow and gather feedback. Deployment and scaling. Pilot launch. Start in a selected region such as one city or a university campus. Refinement. Collect feedback, fix issues, and improve features based on pilot learning. Expansion. Gradually extend deployment to more districts and states, scaling towards nationwide coverage with cloud auto scaling and monitoring in place. That's the technical approach and implementation roadmap for Hariyug.
Now, let me explain the feasibility and viability of our idea. From a technical point of view, we rely only on proven and widely available technologies like Aadhaar APIs, cloud hosting, maps, and AI frameworks, making the solution realistic to implement and scale. Operationally, we can start with pilot projects in municipalities, universities, and small cities. This helps us refine the system before rolling out nationwide. Economically, our model has low entry costs. Funding can come from CSR initiatives, government schemes, and also through revenues from the in app marketplace. Socially, public acceptance is high because of Swachh Bharat awareness. And we add incentives like green coins to encourage citizen participation. Of course, there are challenges. People may resist adoption, integration with government systems could face delays, Data privacy must be strictly protected. Municipalities may delay reporting, and large scale data loads could stress the system. But we have strategies for each. Gamification with green coins will improve adoption. Early partnership with UDI, municipal bodies, and NGOs will ease integration. End-to-end encryption and compliance with India's data protection laws will ensure privacy. Municipal dashboards and citizen feedback loops will reduce delays. And auto scaling cloud infrastructure combined with AI optimization will handle scalability. Our rollout strategy is simple: pilot in selected regions, refine based on feedback, and then expand step by step until we reach national coverage. With these measures and with chatbot Arvind guiding users, we are confident that our solution is not only technically sound but also practical, economical, and socially.
Let's look at the impact on the target audience. For citizens, the app provides awareness, training, and direct involvement in waste management and attractive incentives. For students and youth, it offers structured learning through SWAYAM and NPTEL references, along with recognition in the form of leaf badges and green coins. For municipalities and local bodies, our system enables better reporting, tracking, and transparency in waste collection. For the government, it improves monitoring and progress tracking of Swachh Bharat and sustainability initiatives. And finally, for the environment, it ensures cleaner surroundings, reduced dumping, and increased recycling. Now let's discuss the benefits of this solution. On the social side, it promotes citizen responsibility and participation, builds strong collaboration between communities and government, and improves public health through cleaner living conditions. On the economic side, it creates opportunities for local sellers and waste utility marketplaces, reduces the cost of unmanaged waste disposal for municipalities and encourages CSR funding as well as eco startup collaborations. On the environmental side, it reduces illegal dumping and river pollution, increases recycling and compositing rates, and contributes to lowering the carbon footprint while promoting sustainable living. In short, our solution delivers positive impact on people, the economy, and the environment, making it both meaningful and sustainable for long term.
Research and reference to guide Hariyug. For Aadhaar integration, we relied on official sources like the UIDAI developer portal, Aadhaar authentication and eKYC API specification, and the paperless offline eKYC guideline. These provided a strong foundation for our Aadhaar-linked leaf badge system. On training and capacity building, we study program from Earthfire, NSWAI's municipal workshops, and academic resources from SWAYAM and NPTEL, including their modules on solid and plastic waste management. For waste utility marketplace, our references include the government e-marketplace, GEM, which is list compost kits and dustbins, KVIC program that promotes composting solution through rural industry. On the payment side, we reviewed the official UPI documentation from NPCI to design a secure and simple payment and reward redemption system. For map and fleet tracking, we looked into Google Platform, Fleet Engine for live vehicle tracking, and Mapbox for custom geocoding and navigation. For AI and geo-tagged validation, we studied TensorFlow, TensorFlow Lite for device interference, and PyTorch with Torch Vision for advanced image classification and verification. On Chatbox framework, we evaluate Rasa for dialog management, Google Dialogflow for NLU, and GPT-based APIs, which together form the foundation of our assistant Arvind. We also align our system with government programs and policies such as Swachh Bharat Mission guidelines from MOHAL, CPCB's waste management regulation, and CEW's policy report on circular economy and waste to wealth. Finally, we analyze academic and industry white papers, reviewing case studies on smart waste management, IoT, and AI application, gamification strategies, and reward token pilots in sanitation projects. All these references together ensure that Hariyug is rooted in government standards, supported by credible research, and guided by proven academic and industrial practices.